Yo, hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So, Korra the avatar is finally here in Fortnite, believe it or not, and you can finally go ahead and unlock her by completing her quest. So this video is going to be a full guide to showing you how to complete these quests and how to unlock Korra herself with all of her cosmetics. Once you complete these quests in this video, you'll unlock the loading screen, the Contrail, the spray, the weapon wrap, the pickaxes, Korra herself. As you can see, this is her first edit style, and of course the second page was the second loading screen, the emoticon, the back blink, the glider, which is super dope, Avatar's Flourish emote, and finally the balanced Korra edit style, as you can see. So that's the last edit style, and yeah, that is pretty much it. I really hope you guys enjoy the video, and without further ado, here are all the quests. Enjoy! For this avatar quest, essentially you have to collect mythic items, so you have a couple of options at your hand. Option number 1 is to defeat one of the bosses at the Underworld, Grimgate, Mount Olympus, or Boral's Battleground, which will give you a mythic weapon. Option number 2 is to open a god chest. I will show you a couple of locations for that. Option number 3 is to literally go right here to the yacht, to the Shade Midas NPC, and we're gonna buy the mythic, the mythic Midas drum gun from them. Make sure you have at least 600 gold. You can only buy one, I believe, so make sure you have at least that amount of gold. Here we go. So that's Shade Midas right there. So this is gonna be mythic weapon number 1 for us. Just talk to them and get the mythic weapon. And I'm gonna bounce because a lot of people are gonna be landing here. So once you bounce, you're gonna go all the way over here to the Underworld PUI. And I'm gonna show you a couple of locations for the god chest. So god chest number 1 is gonna be all the way over here next to this castle. Here we go. I see a bot running around there. And hop. Of course, if you're playing build mode, you can just, you can build yourself up. But since this is zero build, we're just gonna follow this path all the way over here. We're gonna go over here. And there should be a god chest at the top right here. Oh, nice. We got the wings of Icarus. So the god chest can only give you the Zeus Thunderbolt, which counts as a mythic. As you can see, this is it right here. So that's 2 mythics right there. And like I said, the third and final type is to literally just defeat one of the bosses, and they will give you a mythic weapon. As far as the god chest locations, you will get this is a god chest location right here. There's going to be a god chest right over here underneath this little cliff, so make sure to look carefully. As far as the god chest around Mount Olympus, I know of 3 locations in total. So there's this location right here, this location right over here, and this location right on the edge of this cliff. So that's 3 locations for the gachas. I think that's 6 in total. And you just need to go around and just collect these mythic weapons. And once you collect enough of these mythic weapons, you will unlock the Avatar's Descent Contrail, which is gonna look a little bit something like this, as you can see right here. And yeah, that's the basic idea, guys. For this Korra quest, essentially you have to hit the same player with a mythic and a non-mythic weapon. So as you can see, I got myself a mythic weapon, which is the Midas drum gun, a non-mythic weapon, which is a normal SMG, and I got another mythic, which is the Zeus Thunderbolt. And the idea is for us to now find a player, and it has to be done on the same player, by the way. Here we go. So let's fly here, and we need to deal damage with both of these weapons to the same player. Oh, I see one. Here we go. I can tell this is not gonna be easy, but we're gonna try it either way. And there it is. So I dealt damage with both weapons, as you can see. It doesn't really matter if I died, but make sure use a mythic and a non-mythic weapon on the same player. And once you do that, you'll unlock the pickaxes for the Korra, I guess, cosmetics. So this is what these pickaxes are gonna look like. They're basically iced water, and they look absolutely insane. And yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. For this Korra quest, essentially you have to deal damage to opponents before the second storm circle. So as you can see right now, we are in the first storm circle right here. So as you can see, it says 12 storm phases incoming. We're still at storm number 1, and you literally have a few minutes at your hand to deal damage to opponents. And once you complete the quest, you'll unlock the determined Korra spray, which is going to be this reward specifically. As you can see, this is what it's going to look like. It's a beautiful spray. So I highly recommend you either land at the Underworld or at Mount Olympus, because we are gonna go after the opponents that are the NPCs that spawn from like challenging the boss. Of course, you can deal damage to normal players such as this player right here, But again, this way is much easier. And like I said, you have to do this before the storm circle, the second storm circle. So here we go, just gonna land over here. We're gonna grab the best weapon that we can get, and we're gonna challenge Hades. Here we go, come on. So that's the first storm circle. It's already like formed. I'm gonna grab this. Okay, not the best weapon. Let me see if there's anything here we can grab as well. Yeah, okay, nice. We got an AR. And we'll take this maybe for extra ammo. They're just gonna jump off. And we're gonna challenge them. Here we go, just gonna chill here. Now I just need to deal damage to the to these NPCs right here. These count as opponents. There we go. So there's gonna spawn at least 10 of these opponents. You can also do it on like normal players. And once you deal enough damage, you will automatically unlock the determined Korra spray, which is gonna look a little bit something like this. Alright, there we go. Just gonna keep this. And there it is. So that's the basic idea, guys. Let me just go over here. So that's like the best way to deal damage before the second storm circle forms. So as you can see, I have 25 seconds, and then storm number 2 out of 12 is gonna form, and that's gonna be your deadline. So make sure you do it before that, and that should go with the quest. For this Korra quest, you have to emerge from the water just like a waterbender, and in order to do that, all you gotta do is just go to any body of water that you like, maybe like a beachy area, and you simply just go into the water and just come out of it. And once you do that, you'll unlock the Korra loading screen, which is gonna look like this. As you can see, it's a very beautiful loading screen. It's the first one out of 2. And yeah, we're basically just gonna go ahead and land over here next to the water. Really doesn't really matter where you which like body of water you choose. Just in case it doesn't really work for you, I'm just gonna show you where I'm gonna land. I'm gonna land here. Here we go. So I'm gonna go inside the water. Let me just remove the pink. I'm gonna just swim. And once we get next to the beach, we're just gonna emerge by basically going outside of the water like this. Here we go. And this is it. It's just literally as simple as this. Just do this and that should complete the quest. For this avatar quest, is that you have to mantle, hurdle, and slide during the daytime. So you can just, you know, like mantle like this, slide, and even hurdle by going over like mini obstacles such as this right here, for example. But you have to do this in the daytime. So as you can see, there's the moon, there's the stars. So this counts as nighttime, even though it doesn't really look like it's nighttime. So if you do the quest around this time, it's not gonna count. So let's switch up to daytime. Alright, here we go. So as you can see, it is daytime. And again, all you gotta do is just slide by just running and then pressing control or whatever like slide like mechanic you have or like keybind you have. And of course you can just jump, and of course you can mantle and hurdle. So we're gonna mantle by going near an edge, and you just hold space and you can mantle on top of it. And you hurdle by literally I don't see like a low hurdle here, so I'm not really gonna be able to show you. But you basically just get close to a low like obstacle and just press space right at the oh, there we go. Okay, we have a fence, so I can show you here. You just get here and you just mantle on top of it. It doesn't really always work for some reason. There we go. That's the mantle, and there's the mantle again, over and over again. And once you do this enough times, you will unlock the water tribe colors weapon wrap, which is gonna look a little bit something like this. So this is it right there. And yeah, that is pretty much it. For this Korra quest, you have to travel distance while on the train, and once you complete this quest, you will unlock the Avatar Cycle Back Bling, which is gonna look like this. As you can see, you got like the 4 elements on your back, just moving around. It's a very cool back blink. So to find yourself the train, all you have to do is just open the map at the start of the game or at any point of the game, and you will see the icon of the train following the tracks, and all you gotta do is just, you know, intercept the train and just get on it. So there's the train right there, and we're gonna make sure to get on it right as it stops next to the station. Man, I forget how this glider screams so much, dude. This bird screams way too much. So there's the train right there. Now, it doesn't really specify if you have to be just still, like stay still on the train for the quest to be completed. It just says to travel distance. So just to be safe, maybe just go back and forth on like on the train itself. You can even heist the train, like heist the chest inside of it. So here's the train right here. This is what it's gonna look like. There you go. It's basically a dead zone because people don't really come to the train anymore in this new season. So this is the train, as you can see. And we're just gonna land here and just chill as you go through the entire map. Or of course, like I said, if this doesn't suit you, if you're a hyperactive person and the quest is not like being completed, you can just start the heist. As you can see, grab all all the weapons from this to defend yourself, of course, and they're just gonna go up and down the train over and over. So gonna go all the way over here, and they're gonna do the same all the way over there, so on and so forth. So yeah, this is the basic idea, guys. Just do this and that should be the quest. For this Korra quest, you need to eliminate an opponent while having under 50 HP. So once you do that, you will unlock the balanced Korra loading screen, which is gonna look something like this. So all you gotta do is just land at a location that you are comfortable with and make sure that you have at least full shields and 50 HP. So we're gonna do that by literally jumping off this building right here after grabbing the god chest inside of the underworld temple. Here we go. So there should be a god chest here. Nice. So this will give us what we need. Okay, very good. Nice. We got 2 pots. So we're gonna just drink these up. Make sure that we have full shields. And of course, if you play in build mode, you can just, build a little ramp and then jump off. That works as well. Here we go. And we're gonna jump off here. Good you are. There we go. We have 50 HP. We're gonna just shield up a little bit more. And we're gonna find an opponent. Someone who is easily enough eliminated. There should be a couple of stragglers. There we go. Okay, I found somebody who looks like a bot. If they're swimming normally in the water and not using the dashes, that's probably a bot. Here we go. And there it is. So this is the basic idea. As you can see, just make sure you have under 50 HP to do this. And yeah, let's do that. And that could be the quest. For this Korra quest, essentially you have to hire characters or revive squad mates. So basically, once you do this, you will unlock the air glider for Korra, which is pretty awesome. So we're gonna hire characters here. We're gonna ignore that player. We're gonna go all the way over here. There should be a character that we can hire. Here we go. There she is. So just gonna interact with her. You need at least 250 gold to hire. So we're gonna hire Mina here, as you can see. They're gonna jump here. Come on, go into the... Come on. And once we hire her, we're gonna go to the next character, which is gonna be right over here, which is gonna be Artemis at the Lavish Lair. So again, you can keep hiring characters, because once you hire a new character, even if you have one hired, the first one that you hired will get dropped off, and you'll automatically hire the new one. So you can do this over and over again, by the way. So we're gonna go all the way over here. Let me just come on, go back. And again, if you do this in squad mode, you can just have your friend like jump off a ramp and just revive them over and over again. But again, you need the cooperation of another person. So I don't know how far that will get you. But if you don't have another person who is willing to do this quest with you, this is the best way to do it, in my personal opinion. So we're gonna make our way over here. We're gonna find the next new character. Oh, come on. So that's our first character right here, and this is our second one. Oh, somebody eliminated her. I don't know if this is gonna work, so we'll try it. Okay, it's not gonna work because somebody eliminated this character, so obviously we cannot hire her. But it would have worked if she was like alive. But yeah, this is like the basic idea, guys. You need to do this over and over again. And again, once you do it, you'll unlock the air glider for Korra, which looks absolutely awesome. And yeah, that's it. Just do that, and that should be the quest. For this Korra quest, essentially you have to earn or pick up a victory crown, and you will automatically unlock the Avatar Flourish emote, which is this emote right over here. It's a very, very beautiful emote, and it looks even cooler on Korra. So this is going to be the toughest quest in the Korra Questline, because it's literally like, it's literally a victory royale, man. It's really, really hard. But I'm going to tell you the closest way you can do it if you are an average player like myself. I'm not like the best player out there. So the best way to do this is like my best advice for you guys is to literally go to this spot on the map right here. So just gonna go to the map. So this is the map, as you can see, and all the sweat players who will have crowns will automatically go either to Mount Olympus, Brawl's Battleground, Grim Gate, or the Underworld. So I suggest that you camp these locations right here. You can go next, like around the locations, because around these locations there are a lot of god chests. So for example, Mount Olympus, you'll find a god chest here, right over here on my pink, another god chest here, and another god chest right over here. So you can get very, very OP mythics and like weapons from those 3 spots, and then you simply camp here and you wait for the sweat player to eliminate the god or to start challenging the god. You have a very, very high chance that player has a victory crown. So once you eliminate them, you will get the victory crown from them. And of course, for the underworld, you can camp as well. So I highly recommend you land over here. You get a god chest. Over here, you get another god chest. There's another god chest right next to this right here, this temple right here. So just loot those 3 god chests and then just camp the underworld. You can see when somebody is challenging the boss. So you have a very high, again, a very high chance that whoever is challenging the boss and trying to go for the medallion is someone who has a victory crown. And your job is to be a rat, a literal rat, and just wait for the perfect opportunity to eliminate them, especially when they just finished the fight or something like that. So that's the easiest way to do it. And of course, the hard way to do it is to literally just win a game. Just win a solo game, be the best player, be the last one to survive, and that will give you a victory royale and a victory crown. That's how you acquire a victory crown, in case you did not know. And again, once you do that, you will automatically get yourself the avatar Flourish emote, which is super dope. But yeah, like one more time, guys, this is going to be the toughest quest in the entire quest line, so be patient with it. Try to do it over and over again, and yeah, it's going to take some time to complete, unless of course you're a pro player. But yeah, that is pretty much it. For this Korra quest, essentially you have to collect or spend gold bars. So the best place to do this is to literally go right over here to the Marigold Yacht, which is Midas location. As you can see, you're gonna find his crew there, and you're gonna want to go there because there are a lot of things there. There's an open vault that you can get gold from. There's gold on top of the ship, and there's there's gold like inside of the Midas service machine, and you can of course spend gold by interacting with Midas and buying his mythic drum gun. And basically, once you do this, once you collect and spend gold bars, you will unlock the Korra React emoji, which is gonna look like this, as you can see right here. It's basically like a little emoticon right there. So again, here we go. So we're just gonna land here at the top of the boat, and we're gonna spend bars by interacting with Midas himself. So we're gonna spend 600 bars, as you can see. We're gonna open chests. These have bars as well, as you can see right there. And there's these gold bars like on the ship itself. We're gonna collect those. There should be a Midas machine here. I think it's at the front of it. Just gonna need to heal up first. Here we go. Oh, right here. There we go. I see it. Come on. Let me just go back up here. I need to show you every aspect of this, just so you don't get lost. I'm gonna go back up here. So this is the control room, as you can see, and inside of it you're gonna find the Midas service machine right here. And once you interact with it, you can actually keep using rifts for 300 gold. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna land again at the same spot, right here. Ooh, oh my god, I did not mean to use the same rift. They're gonna go back again. And you can actually, as you can see, you can just act, as long as you have enough gold, you can do this over and over again. So this is, I guess, method number 3. And the final method is to literally go and open the vault underneath. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, I think somebody's already at the vault, so gotta be careful. There we go. So as you can see, inside the vault and in front of the vault, you'll find these gold bars right here. So you can just collect those. You can also collect gold bars by eliminating players, by the way. Let me just destroy this chest right here. And these are the gold bars. You can see there's a whole stack of them. I'm just gonna destroy those and you get the gold bars back. Even the gold bars that you spend at the start of the quest, you will get them back by the end of it. Which is like, this is like the perfect POI to do this, by the way. So again, this is the exact location for the POI. It's going to be west of the map. This like boat right over here. Just do that, and that should be the quest. It's as simple as that.